Don't say that I can never see Ethan again. I have to. He is the air I breathe, and I cannot live without him.
Yes, you can. And you will, starting right now.
Louise, no.
No, Ethan Crane is never stepping foot in this house again. And next time I see him, I'm going to make him pay for using you the way he did.
No, you can't.
No, he's gone too far this time, all right? Going after my kid sister, I could kill him for what he did.
Ethan!
I'll kill you.
Louise, stop this immediately!
Look at you and take your head off, Crane.
Anytime you want to try.
Stop! I will not have this in my house! Do you hear me?
What are you doing here?
I came to talk to Teresa, see if she was okay.
Why wouldn't she be okay? She's with her family, her best friend. She's surrounded by people who love her. She's got nothing to fear from us. If there's anyone she should be afraid of, it's you, pal.
Louise.
You stay away from her, Crane, or so help me God.
Louise!
No.
Teresa, don't make this any harder than it already is.
So you know about Teresa and me?
Yeah. You wanted to keep it a secret from me, didn't you? You wanted to keep it going. Keep using her.
No, that's not true. Ethan wanted to tell you, but I was afraid that I would lose him, afraid that I would lose you.
Yeah, right.
Listen to your sister!
Louise, please. You have to understand. I know how much you worry about me, how afraid you are that Ethan will hurt me, but you don't know him like I do. And when you get to know Ethan, the real Ethan, you will see that he is the most wonderful man in the world, that he is honest and he's kind, everything that you admire in a man, just like Sam Bennett.
Teresa, I know that you want to be with Ethan, but you can't.
Mama, I could if Ethan knew that he wasn't a Crane, that he was really Sam Bennett's son.
Be careful, Teresa.
Mama, I only want Louise to see how much Ethan means to me. Louise, I love you. I would be lost without my family. I would be lost without my home. And if you never spoke to me again, But I would die without Ethan. Louise, he's my life, please. I beg you, don't keep us apart. Don't make me choose between my family and the man I love.
Sorry to put you through this, Teresa.
Get your hands off my sister.
Look, Louise. I care about her.
Ethan, don't give me that, all right? You made her think that she had to choose between her family and you. And you kept her from telling us that she's working for your mother.
I don't know what you're
talking about. And
talking
you fooled her into thinking that you love her.
Louise. No, he does love me.
It's okay, Teresa.
She's young. She's a dreamer. She didn't know what the Crane men are really like.
Well, why don't you tell me what Crane men are really like, Louise?
Well, your family thinks that you own my mother because she works for you.
But that's preposterous.
You guys even think that you own this house because you hold the mortgage. And because you run the police review board, you think that you own the whole damn department. All of a sudden, you think because you've been buying Teresa expensive clothes that you own her.
You couldn't be more
My
wrong.
God, she was in high school when you first met her. Thought she was an easy mark, didn't you?
Stop, Louise. No more, please.
God, where do you come up with this stuff, Louise? Look, when I first met Teresa, I didn't even give her a second thought. She was just someone that worked for my mother.
Yeah. Smell of faceless servant.
You're wrong again.
She bought her evening gowns. Negligee. Made her more respectable, right?
Look, Louise, I understand why you're angry, especially if you look at it that way. But I assure you, I was not buying Teresa. I never wanted anything from her.
Yeah, right. You flew her to Bermuda. You didn't want anything from her? You never had any intention of seeing her in this?
All right. I'll be honest with you. Teresa and I did have adjoining rooms.
Oh, what a coincidence!
Louise,
Look,
please.
it was the only room left.
Louise, nothing happened between us.
Louise, Teresa tells me everything, and believe me, nothing went on. Ethan respects her.
Whatever it is you're thinking, Louise, Ethan has not hurt Teresa.
Yeah, maybe he hasn't hurt her yet. Who knows what would have happened if I hadn't found out about this?
Nothing. That's what would have happened. Ethan is going to marry me.
He's never gonna marry you! Why do you think that Sheridan left her estate to Ethan and Gwen's children?
What? You know about Sheridan's will?
Surprised? Hoping to keep it a secret? Didn't want Teresa to know that Sheridan believed that you and Gwen were gonna get married? That you and Gwen were gonna have children together?
Tell him that's not true, Ethan. Tell Louise that you want to marry me. Please, Ethan, tell him. Tell him that you love me and that you want to marry me.
You know I love you, Teresa. It's just, I'm not ready for a commitment right now.
Now? You never planned on marrying Teresa. You see, the simple truth is, the Cranes don't marry the poor housekeeper's daughter.
Money is not the issue here, Louise. Money means nothing to me.
Money and power is all the Cranes care about.
Look, I love my family just as much as you and Teresa love your own. And I'm truly sorry that you can't see beyond that stereotype.
It's a stereotype because it's true.
Look, I don't owe you any explanations, Louise. For your information, I would never take advantage of Teresa. Look, I love her and I respect her, and I would never hurt her. I didn't mean to fall in love with Teresa, it just happened. And I had to cross my family. I hurt Gwen terribly by calling off the wedding. And isn't that proof enough of my love for Teresa?
Look, Crane, I don't care what your motivations were for calling off your wedding. You know, maybe Julian or Alistair, maybe they wanted a more lucrative deal. You know, sweeten the kitty.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, bring it on.
Ethan, please just go now. This is tearing my family apart. Just don't make it any worse. Just go.
Ethan, wait, if you leave now, I may never see you again.
Teresa, just let him go for now, okay?
Please. Please, don't hate Ethan. Don't fight. Don't do this.
There will be no violence in this house. You understand
You
me?
stay away from my sister.
Louise, please.
You don't love her.
Teresa.
You don't want to marry her. You're just like the rest of the Crane men, playing games with other people's lives.
I'm warning you, Louise.
Yeah.
Do not talk about my family like that again.
They're facts. I saw the way you treated Gwen. You ran out on her. You ditched her the night before her wedding, so don't tell me I can't judge.
Mama, you have to do something.
Stop it, both of you. Louise, Ethan.
Look, what is it you want from me, Louise?
What do I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want you to tell me that this will never happen. Even if you did want to marry Teresa, I would never let you. You see, I'm the man of this family. If I see my sister making a mistake going for you, I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to protect her.
In the same way you protected Sheridan.
Ethan, just go. Please, I can't take this any longer. I've always feared that Teresa's love for you would destroy my family, and now it has. If my children become enemies because of this, it will kill me. If you love Teresa like you say you do, just leave right now and never ever see her again. Please, Ethan.
Pilar, I'm so sorry. I never wanted to cause a rift in your family. Pilar's right. I have. Our love is tearing your family apart.
I just don't understand.
No, your family is too important to you, Teresa.
You're damn right it is. My sister would never break up our family for a crane. So you just stay away from her. You stay away from our home.
I'm leaving.
Ethan,
Let him go, Teresita.
don't.
Teresa, you know I don't want to, and I don't care what Louise says. But what I'm doing to you and Pilar is not worth it. I love you, Teresa. And that's why I have to go.
Yeah, and don't come anywhere near here again, you hear that?
Go to her.
Hey. Hey, I know you're hurting.
Don't talk to me.
Just think about it. You'd be hurting a lot worse if you were with Ethan Crane, all right? Just be thankful it's over.
It's not Louise.
Like hell it isn't.
I will never stop loving Ethan. Ethan, please don't leave. I love you.
I'm sorry, man, love.